So in the last lecture, what we have done is that the classes, types and objects. So the classes are there, attributes are there, and we have defined the class name and then attributes, type name and operations. Note has been defined here. The class one which has been defined into the type, where it has been note has been given into the classes, that if j is greater than 0, then I is equal to j, else j is equal to j into. This is called as a note which has to put onto the class diagrams, where whenever you mention it in the your object diagrams. This is very important. So the objects are there. This is the classes and then types. So we have got the classes here, we have got the types and the instances. How can you find the instances? The object name is there, that is class 1. The class 1 and the instance is x, y, z, and then class 1, that is integer is equal to 1, then float is equal to integer is equal to 0, the float is not there, integer is there, and then float is not there. So the instance is there, where instance can show that here the values of that particular class, the memory functions of the class, and then values it has to display. So classes, types and objects. So implementation class and interface. Implementation class is said to realize a type if it provides all of the operations defined for the type with the same behavior as specified for the type's operations. Interface is a named set of operations that characterize the behavior of an element. So this is two types of the classes, implementation class and then interface class. Interface is a named set of operations. So we will see now the implementation class example. So we have got the iterator is there, and then we have got a catalog is one of the class here, and we have got the is operation, that is iterator is there. Class catalog implements a type operator iterator. So type iterator, the class catalog implements type iterator. So this is catalog which implements a type, that is iterator, and this interface iterator is there, and where the you can see now this is the iterator also which has been connected here. So okay, this iterator will be connected here to the catalog, where we can see now this is add and remove and then item positions and then everything is given here. Thank you. So the this is interface iterator here, and it is a class catalog implements a type iterator. So the implementation class example, this is the implementation class example as been given in terms of the catalog, the iterator type, and then in terms of the interface iterator. Relationships among the objects and the classes. Association is one. Association is first, second is aggregation, dependency is third, and then generalization is the fourth one. Association describes a group of links with common structure and common semantics. An association, a bidirectional connection between classes that describes a set of potential links in the same way that a class describes a set of potential objects. Aggregation is the part, whole, or a part of a relationship in which objects representing the components of something are associated with an object representing the entire assembly. Dependency is a weaker form of relationship, showing the relationship between the client and supplier. Generalization is the taxonomic relationship between a more general element and more specific element that is fully consistent with the first element and that adds additional information to the system. So this is association, where you can see now employee has the association with the order. How can he shifts the order to the customer? So we have got the role of the object, that is as a salesman is a role for that employee. He is processing the order here, shifts the order. Processing is nothing but sweeping the order, dispatching the order, and do the ordering. And this is the multiplicity which you might have seen it in the last lectures also. One has to many, one has to many. This is the association. This is the association. This employees association with the order. So this is association relationship that is given. Role of the object has been given. Association name of the association is the shifts. Then also the ordering is one of the association, and multiplicity is the cardinality of the one employee, that is a salesman, can do the many orders. qualifier